So when we started as a church, we just wanted to gather together and focus on Jesus. And then we had this idea of being a community. We were having too much of a good time being the church and having fun. And yet I realized we had an us versus them mentality. And I said, we have to turn our focus outward. We have to start engaging our community. We as the church, as the people of God, we need to learn how to step into our work setting, our neighborhoods, our school settings, wherever we are, and not only engage people, but learn how to love them for who they are. Once we decided to do that, we started looking for ways that we could just participate in the life of the communities. Whatever was going on that we could throw ourselves into, we did. So a number of ministries came in the 90s because of a move of God. Not because we intended to do it, but because that's what God was doing. People started getting visions and dreams and pictures of things they were supposed to do. And so free prayer went down into public housing, knocking door to door saying, would you like to have prayer? And we found that people were responsive to that, people who were in need, they're like desperate. Out of that came the idea for Granny's House, reaching out to kids who are in public housing. And so that waiting on God birthed that, as well as Love Inc. and Center for Women's Ministry. And so he does give some a picture of where to go and what directions and what things to step into. And then for the rest of us, like, oh, this is what God's doing. Let's jump into that to see what God is going to accomplish and work through us.